Here's a supplemental video. I keep saying I'm going to show you what happens after a sugar shake and a sticky board count, and here is what it happens. I managed to do this exactly 24 hours after I did it, so this is a really good representative. On the left here, we have Galadriel's board. On the right, we have Lilith's, and back here, unfortunately, I had to scrape down the center, so we have 2/3 of Luthien's. Now, Galadriel had one small hive beetle that I squished, and she by far had the most brood. Remember, she had 3 full boxes of brood. I ended up putting another box on top of her and cutting out what I would call 2 full frames of drone. So even though I have never before had more small hive beetles than about 20-25, this time I got 56, or a lot of them. Let's see, how close can we get to get detail on what a small hive, or what a varroa mite looks like. Anyway, they're evil. I got 56 of them. They were spread all over the place. Look, there's a lot of really dark debris compared to the other 2. So there's a lot of dark comb there, a lot of old comb. I'm hoping taking out the drone will help bring the numbers down, because honestly, there's not really a whole lot I can do other than maybe requeen with one of these others that had a total of 2 varroa, hooray, on Lilith, or 3 that I counted from Luthien. I would say that since, there's brood there maybe twice as much, so maybe a total of 9, as many as 12, but still well under my normal economic threshold. So, to recap, if Galadriel starts looking a little peckish, peaked would be a better word. If Galadriel starts looking a little peaked, then what we'll have to do is find the queen and pinch her and let them make some more brood, another queen, and maybe give them some eggs from one of these other 2. Since I've got the camera on and I didn't really get to finish filming my hive inspection, look at my beautiful impatiens, my little backyard forest garden. Why don't we go back and take a look at the hives right quick? Now, once again, Galadriel is by far, she's twice the size of the others. Oh, the chickens are out and they think I'm going to feed them. Are you the broody one? Yes, you're the broody hen. The only way I can tell them apart is the broody hen seems to be fluffier and her comb is completely intact. The other one, who, to be perfectly fair, has absolutely no couth and will get right up under the other chickens and steal treats literally out of their face, she always has a peck on her comb, which I'd peck her too, Okay, so Galadriel just has a lot more activity at the hive. The other day when we came off of 3 days of rain, she had so many baby bees doing orientation flights that I honestly thought she was about to swarm. In comparison to, we're going to run around the back of the hive. In comparison to Luthien, which very well may overtake Lilith, second hive, which is doing well, but hasn't filled her 3rd box, and Lilith, who's kind of lagging a little bit. So, anyway, all in all, they're doing well. Nothing's bad, and I'll just have to keep an eye on Galadriel in particular. I'll try to be much better about checking out their drone comb and doing sugar shakes on a much more regular basis. So, au revoir from chez moi.